ask a lot of cooperation from you, hopefully a little bit more than. But obviously the animal's going to be a little excited here because of a lot of situations. So starts barking or whatever. Just understand that. Well, sometimes I wonder who has the most sense. We have a real problem at our school that I guess I feel somewhat responsible for. I thought over the last year and a half that we had a couple of kids that were involved with drugs, and 99.9% of the other kids were not. And I tried to deal with it kind of on an individual basis, keep my nose to the ground and try to find out some things, this, that, and the other. And in the meantime, I think I got a little blinded about a situation that's basically just gotten worse. We don't have 99.9% of the kids in our school involved with drugs. We've got quite a bit more than that. I've been here for 22 years. I've done things that I've been really proud of. I've done some things that I haven't been really proud of. But for the most part, I have a feeling about Wapahani that, quite honestly, in the last 6 months has deteriorated. That's why we can't seem to have some of the things that a lot of kids would like to have around here. There's a reason why we don't have dances once a month. It's not punishment. It's quite frankly, I don't want to deal with all the residue afterwards. And it's getting to a point where you look at it, it's not fair to the other percentage of kids that are willing to play it straight and narrow. And I guess after a while, I see things and hear things and told things, and I feel like I have to make a statement. And that's what today's all about. Now, I spent, as I said, a lot of years here. There's some awfully good kids that go to school here. There's some kids here that I think need some more direction. And there's also some kids here that, quite frankly, if they don't want to take advice, they get the hell out of here. And that's a little bit more what today's all about. Now, we have a drug problem, and we're going to do something about it. I'm not waiting until next year. I'm not waiting until so-and-so graduates or this and that and the other happens and we catch a kid doing something else. We're going to start today. Now, this presentation isn't going to last long, but I will tell you, it's probably the most important presentation that any of you are going to have your stay at Wapahani, whether you're a senior or whether you're a freshman. What these folks have to tell you and show you is going to affect everybody's life in this room. Some of you will affect positively. Some of you will laugh it off like it's no big deal. Some of you will die because you don't pay attention to what these people are going to tell you. Do you hear that? Some of you are going to die because you don't pay attention to what these people are going to tell you. I don't want any smart aleck observations or comments. I want you attentive just like you are now. You have an opportunity to ask questions at the end of the presentation. Use common sense. Don't be afraid to ask. I'd like to present Detective Pyle, and he'll go ahead with the program.
Thank you. Can you hear me all right? My name is Bob Pyle. I'm a detective with the Sheriff's Department. I'm assigned to the Drug Task Force. The Drug Task Force has 10 members that are in the enforcement. We have 6 dogs. We are not an educational unit, we're an enforcement unit. What you see here today is going to be the only part of education that we do. From this point on, we will be enforcing. The school has called us to come in and run the dogs through from time to time, which we're going to do. We're going to enforce the drug laws in this school, just like we would out on the street. We're going to enforce the drug laws coming to and from the school. If you're smoking dope on the way to school or on the way home, and it's in your clothing, you're smoking dope at a party, and the dog starts hitting on your locker and stuff here in school, and we start compiling your names, be expected to be stopped on the way to school if you're driving. Now, the other part of that is enforcement. We will probably take whatever car you're driving, and we will use it as a police car from that time on. We will take whatever CDs, whatever's in your car will be ours from the time we catch you with dope. We do this routinely. We do this with dopers that have a lot of money, that like to fight us. We are experts at it. We hate to come to the school to do this. You're not the only school in the county that's getting this, but we are here now, so we're going to be here to stay. This will be the last time that you guys have any advanced knowledge that we're coming. The teachers won't know. Nobody will know. We'll come and do searches at random and enforcement at random. Some of it will probably be handled in-house. Some of it will be handled through the system, through the juvenile system, through the court system. We're going to give you a short demonstration of what the dogs can do here. After the demonstration, if you have any questions, we'll be glad to help you. Like I said, we have 6 different dogs. We brought 1 dog, the other 2's handlers, and I'm going to let Jack Gray, who's the head of the county canine, tell you about the dogs a little bit. Our other handler is Michelle Min. She's with the city police department. It's a combination between the city and county police. And we have enough dogs, we have enough people, and we have enough time to go around. So, okay, how's that? Okay, so I guess what I'm telling you is that after this, your parents or whoever, or you, can cry to the school board, you can cry to whoever you want, but you're in the law enforcement system, and it'll be a court that will determine your outcome from this point on. Hopefully this scares you, or at least makes you want to wake up and take a look. We would rather run the dogs in here every day and not find something, but we know that at some point in time, somebody's going to try us and we're going to find something. So, whatever you're getting away with, whatever you think you can get away with under the system now, you're under a new system as soon as we leave here. And by the time you see us, it's generally too late. The dogs are already in the building and done the search. Also, the dogs will be in the building at night when you guys aren't searching areas. So, there's really, you can't fool a dog. You can fool a policeman, you can fool a teacher. The dog knows one thing, and you can't fool the dog. Save your money, you don't need to buy the dog biscuits or anything like that, because it doesn't work, the dog doesn't pay attention. Now I'll introduce you to Jack Gray, which is the head of the county canine.
Thank you. Like Mr. Powell said, this is Cheryl Lynn. She's with the Muncie Police Department. Her partner's name is Terry. They've been out on the road 5 months now. Real new dog, real good dog. All the dogs we have in Delaware County, we have 7. 3 are with the Sheriff's Department, 3 are with Muncie Police Department, and Ball State has one. This we probably forgot. All the dogs are trained for narcotics, and 6 out of the 7 dogs are trained dual purpose. What I mean by that is they're trained for tracking and fight work and building searches, etc. And the little demonstration we're going to put on today is a box demonstration. We have narcotics placed in one of the boxes, and the dog will indicate, you all will see how and when. This is a very basic step, beginning step for us in the training process. And I'll I believe we have one other object on the back wall, which is a little bit harder to find, but we'll do a quick little demo on the box. Go ahead, Sheriff. If you can get the ball away from him. All the dogs we have currently are imported either from Holland or from Germany. A lot of dogs don't like slick surfaces, so you can understand why. And this is a game to them. We got to keep it as a hide and seek game to them, keep their drive up.
Sure knows what he's getting ready to do. He loves horse drugs, it's a game for him. All it is fun.
As you all see, Terry's response is to go down in the sit position. Most of the dogs will do that. Some will go down and lay down, and some will bark in the sit. Put it back in. Yeah. Or you want to switch boxes? Or?
Most of these I've done for elementary school kids.
No?
Another thing I'd like to do when we do these demos is kind of take away the telephone, television stigma that these dogs have. Everybody seems to think that they're big and mean and nasty and ferocious and bite everybody to the ground. This little big speech he never gets fun. He loves to play. I take him in the elementary school. I let him play. I take him in with about 300 Girl Scouts and they all crowd around him, kind of think he lay on the floor, let him hit his stomach. However, we try to control him, try to find out. They bring him across the back.
This is Officer Gibbs. He's another canine handler with the Sheriff's Department. He's hidden some other drugs on the back of the bleachers back there. What she's doing is searching. What she's doing, she's giving the command to show me, which is like this. The dog's nose goes to the area where the drugs are. And he wants to come back and play with the box. These dogs are trained to hit on locker.